Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
ਸਾਡੇ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ ਅਨੇਕ ਭਾਸ਼ਾਵਾਂ। ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇਖੋ suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Whenever we have some wrong concept, anywhere, anytime, that is when we fall down from a higher level to lower levels. Always be vigilant, okay? Cut out immediately whatever you think is not correct.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Sadiq Tahay means how are you in Somali. It's an Afro-Asiatic language spoken in Djibouti. Fondest greetings, enthusiastic viewers. My name is Safa. The joyful people of Djibouti are proud of your high ideals and purity. Djibouti is a small country on the northeast coast of the Horn of Africa. It is situated on the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, which separates the Red Sea from the Gulf of Aden. Its capital and largest city is Djibouti City, the site of a modern international deep water port that serves Indian Ocean and Red Sea traffic. In Djibouti's landscape of rugged mountains and desert plains, an abundance of flora and fauna abound. Among the types of fauna are a wide variety of bird species, numerous types of antelopes and gazelles, as well as monkeys, squirrels, and warthogs. It also has an extremely rich diversity of marine life found along Djibouti's coastline and coral reefs. Outlying towns are small trading centers, periodically visited by camel caravans and sheep and goat herders. There is also much unrecorded transshipment by camels, dhows, and trucks to bordering countries. The most popular sport in Djibouti is running. The country is also renowned for its delicate, multicolored textiles, which are made into sarong-like garments called futa. Djibouti's international telecommunications services are some of the best in sub-Saharan Africa, designed to support the country's position as a financial and business hub. It is a pleasure to share a glimpse of exuberant Djibouti with you, amazing viewers. May heaven shower you with divine grace and light. The loving kindness that you spread open the doors for peace and friendship to all. For over 3 decades, Supreme Master Ching Hai has illuminated our world with her divine teachings. A fully enlightened master, she imparts the Guan Yin method of meditation to those desiring to immediately discover the God nature within and to achieve in one lifetime eternal liberation from the cycle of transmigration. The Guan Yin method has been practiced by all enlightened masters, such as the worshipped world-honored one Shakyamuni Buddha, the worshipped Son of God Jesus Christ, the venerated master and philosopher Confucius, the venerated Lord Krishna, the venerated master and philosopher Lao Tzu, the venerated Lord Mahavira, the beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, the first Sikh Guru Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and many more. Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes that if we always remember God, render selfless service to others, and follow the laws of the universe, we will reach our highest potential as humans and truly understand our purpose on earth. She is an extraordinary living example of compassion, regularly sending material and financial assistance, as well as love, to refugees, the homeless, natural disaster victims, and others needing relief. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and or any good cause over the years as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thanks all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. Supreme Master Ching Hai receives love and recognition from various organizations, media, governments, and individuals, as well as many awards from them, such as the 2006 Gusi Peace Prize, considered the Nobel Peace Prize of the East, the World Spiritual Leadership Award in 1994, the Mahavira Award in 2008, February 22nd and October 25th, both proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day, an honorary citizen of the United States, etc., and has been honored throughout the years with numerous other awards and accolades for her outstanding philanthropic and humanitarian deeds. etc. We apologize for not being able to show many other awards and honors for lack of space and time. Supreme Master Ching Hai respectfully thank all special individuals, organizations, leaders, and governments for all your genuine, loving, ongoing support. May heaven bless you forevermore. We, the Supreme Master Ching Hai International Association members, are also sincerely grateful for your expressive kindness, wishing you the best. A true voice for our beautiful animal friends, Supreme Master Ching Hai promotes the peaceful and loving plant-based diet and envisions with humanity's awakening to the sacredness of all life, a tranquil and glorious all-vegan world where animals and people live in blissful harmony. Her initiatives to spread the vegan trend are diverse and have included alternative living fly distribution, the International Vegan Restaurants Living Hut, vegan food product companies, vegan fur products, Supreme Master Television, as well as regularly speaking to influential government and media leaders, and participating in televised conferences on climate change, etc. Whether we're aware of it or not, her efforts have had an enormous influence on global awareness of the animal-friendly lifestyle and how this benevolent way can bring lasting peace among nations while saving our planet from climate change and disasters. Over the years, Supreme Master Ching Hai has traveled worldwide, from the Americas to Africa, from Europe to Oceania, and held hundreds of discourses with the public and her disciples on a variety of spiritual topics. Today, we are blessed to present one of these insightful lectures entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira, Refuge to the Demon King, Part 4 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on August 25th, 2019, in Newland Ashram, Taiwan, also known as Formosa.
But if you practice Kuan Yin method, you lessen your want, lessen your possession, lessen your food, for example. But you don't have to practice asceticism if you cannot. Okay? If you, for example, eat one meal a day and your mind is still clear and don't always think of food, then okay. But if your mind is still craving for food, then please do not. Because you cannot concentrate. And because of that, the gastric in your stomach will ruin your intestine or whatever inside. And you make yourself sick. Capisco? Yes, no? Yes. Don't tell me. I didn't warn you. Just not too much for pleasure, but for living. Yeah? And for calming your mind. Okay? Similarly, this physical contact between men and women practice that we have talked about before is also to calm the mind of some lay people who cannot forsake the life of family. Then they learn to practice that, to control themselves, to satisfy their desire, but not to waste their energy and indulge in physical pleasure and forgetting the goal. That's just to satisfy the mind, but not to harm yourself by depleting your physical and spiritual energy. But as I told you before, this method is very dangerous to practice and hardly give you much success. You must really have very strong will to follow that practice. Very difficult, okay? Just do Kuan Yin. So relax, okay? Simple. And you still can keep everything else that you need. You need, not you want, okay? Anything you need, not what you think you need. That's the difference. Do not cheat yourself because you are the only one that can harm yourself or help yourself. You can cheat anyone else, don't cheat yourself. That's all I said, okay? Because you know, your soul knows, your mind knows. Even though your brain says, oh, I don't know, I know nothing. It's very difficult to want to be liberated from this world, very difficult to want. And then difficult to continue wanting, difficult to practice, to have it. So I'm glad you're still here and continue. Always check yourself, okay? Don't let your ego bother you, cheat you, take away your merit, take away your spiritual points and levels even. One of the Zen master in Japan, or anywhere, I forgot. I read all these things before I met you. It's years already, decades already. He says that the difference between heaven and hell is just like a hair or a blade. You know, the sharp blades that the men use to shave their beauty here, yeah? Make themselves beautiful. That's the difference. So whenever we have some wrong concept, anywhere, anytime, that is when we fall down from a higher level to lower levels. Always be vigilant, okay? Cut out immediately whatever you think is not correct. Thank you. Okay. I go now to India. I invite you back to India. Few thousand years ago, meet Lord Mahavira when he truly, sincerely, earnestly, with all his might, seek the truth. So now, his title is Refuge to the Demon King. My God, I just read the title only and I talk so long. Brace yourself for the whole story. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I don't know, many of you must have wanted to listen to what I have said. Or not? Yes or no? Yeah. Especially that method that you practice every day but know nothing about. So I cannot help but to tell you, okay, huh? Limit that or try to train yourself, okay? You can do that. You try. You fail a few times, many times, but maybe at the end you will succeed. Protect yourself. Even if you have to do that, protect yourself. Every time you need to have that, maybe you just think you want to have children, that's all. That's all. And if you don't have any more chance to have children, then practice that. Okay? Try. At least you try. Okay? At least you try. So even in such a moment, you still remember that your purpose is enlightenment. It's difficult, but you can try. You're tough. You're Kuan practitioners. You can try. Now, the story begins. Okay? I don't know how long it takes, but it begins. Yeah, your master. Talk a lot. And then I thought I could not even come out. I'm so tired. Just a little bit tired recently, you know? But nothing I cannot handle, don't worry. I'm tough. In the Vindhya range, there lived a hermit named Puran. As a result of his rigorous penance, he was reincarnated as the king of demons. Wow, big deal. You don't eat a lot, you don't eat nothing, or you eat every couple of days. You burn fires all around you and sit under the summer sun all day. Yeah? Don't wear any clothes to expose yourself to freezing temperature in the winter, or hang yourself upside down for days or weeks to come, and then you can become demon king. Wow, bravo, congratulations. Do you want to try that? No, right. Very good. At least you have a little wisdom. I'm very proud of you. I wonder how you arrived to this state that you don't even want to become king of demons. It's powerful. You don't know that? Ooh, you can kill anyone as will. You can make storm, thunder, wind, rain, harassing weather anytime you want, just by thinking. Huh? You can control people's mind. You can go to heaven also, visit some higher heaven. Yeah, you can manifest yourself as a human here and harassing someone that you don't like or like. Yeah, or not even like or not like, just for fun. Wouldn't that be something awesome? No? Well, I'm surprised. Good, good. Now, this demon king has a name even. Yeah, his name is Chamarendra. He had a bloated ego. Wow, isn't that familiar? Due to his natural powers and miraculous capacities. I told you, yes, power, magic. Well, when through his demonic perception he came to know that the king of gods, Sakrendra, had more glory and luxury, his ego was hurt. There's a bigger god, yeah, higher god. Yeah, the more you practice or the more you do penance or meritorious deeds, the more power you have. The more power you have, the higher rank you will get in the hierarchy of heavens. There are many different heavens, okay? So this king of demons, he felt very jealous with the higher god who has more luxuries and more glory. Yes, more retinues, more citizens, more power to govern in heaven. So he feel hurt. His ego is hurt actually, because if he doesn't feel he's a big shot, he wouldn't have feel hurt, right? So if he felt he's a big shot, deserve more, that means he has big ego. Now, this guy, this is the king of demons, he prepared to attack the abode of Sakrendra, the Saudam Vidman, with his demonic arsenal. You heard the story that heaven and astral being sometimes have fighting, yeah, all the time, yeah, often, yeah. And sometimes heaven wins, sometimes the astral wins. It depends on what happens. It depends on how much merit the king of that heaven has, yeah, or his retinues have. That's the other thing. And also depends on how much time does this king of that heaven has to rule as a king of heaven. Because king of heaven, they have their time also. They die one day. Yeah. They have flower and decoration all over their heads. But when the flower begin to wither, one, and then another few hundred years, another one, then he knows his time is up, almost up. Then they worry a lot. They have gray hair. So if that king of heaven, that the demon king of the astral level want to attack, already time's up, you understand? Or has less merit now, because he spent it all in heavenly leisure, then it's possible that the astral troop will win. Win doesn't mean they can come up there and be the king of heaven to replace that king. No. Meaning they will have more power. They take some magic or some power from that higher heaven and use it for themselves, and they become more powerful. And they wait. And that king, the higher king of heaven, have to surrender to them and give them many things, including power. But the king of heaven's position doesn't mean that anybody win that king of heaven then can replace him. No. It cannot be like that. It has to be earned by merit. By merit, yes. In the former lives, yes. You remember some story I told you about some king? He lived for many thousand years, and then he feel that he has one gray hair and feel very afraid. So he forsake his kingdom, go into the forest, and practice some penance method to gain the kingdom of heaven, to become king of one of the heaven. Remember that? Yes. Okay, so therefore, this king of heaven is not easily replaced by any other more powerful agents. Not like in our world, sometimes, one person or one group attacking one king and then seize the throne of that king. It's not like that. It's not like that. So in case he failed, he prepared all the arsenal, all the poisonous weapons and power he prepared. But then he worried that in case he faced defeat, he wanted support from someone more powerful than him. He gets some allies, allies, right? Yeah, some friends, neighboring astral king, something like that. You must know the astral level alone has 120 sub-levels, okay? Before it reaches the second level, it has 120 different levels. Each level like that has one king of demons, okay? Therefore, he is not alone in the astral level. So he is going around to have alliance with other king, maybe higher, whomever he can befriend. So on searching, he found that Shraman Mahavira was the most suitable person. Imagine he doesn't make friends or supporting allies with other kings, but he look around because they know, even astral level beings or kings or demons, they know who is who. If they want to search for, they will know it. Thus, you heard many stories that the king of such and such heavens came down and make the Buddha suffer. When the Buddha in former life, as a human being, searched for the truth, they came down. They know who is who, because they were shake. At the moment, the Buddha to be, okay, don't just talk about Sakyamuni Buddha, any Buddha, the Buddha to be, who truly want to become Buddha, to liberate himself and other beings, the moment he wanted only, all the heaven already begin shaking. Because all these heavens are not true, not real. It's inside the illusion, inside the dream world, okay? Inside the computer game, the big universal computer game. So it's not real. So they were all shaken. And therefore they know what happened. They look down and say, oh, that person wants to be Buddha. Oh, not that easy. I'm going to stop him. I'm going to hinder him. At least I'm going to test him to see if he's real or he just wants to take my place, as the king of God. So many would like to trouble a practitioner, a sincere practitioner who wants to know the truth of liberation, how to liberate himself and others. Okay, now, this demon king, even though he's just a lowly king of the astral level, but, he's only a king of demons only, He's not really a king of the whole astral level. Astral level have demons, have good people also, okay? Have also good teacher, enlightened teacher who reside in the astral level to teach other sentient beings. I'm sorry I talk a little bit long, is it okay? Yes. Yeah. I told you only the title. I talked about half an hour already. Now the story. You have to be prepared. Because I have to explain to you. Otherwise, just reading, you don't understand nothing. I mean, you do understand the story, but many other things you must know.
And dearing viewers, we appreciate your company for today's episode entitled The Life of Lord Mahavira, Refuge to the Demon King, Part 4 of 6, on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is excerpts from the Sutra of 42 chapters, Part 1 of 2, Chapter 2 and Chapters 4 to 8 on Words of Wisdom, right after Noteworthy News. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May heaven grant you blessings and love as deep as the ocean.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.